Yo guys, what is going on? Insanity coming at you with this week's Item of the Week video, and we're just going to go ahead and start down on the base of operations down at the terminal. Our first stop is going to be the special equipment vendor. Before we really jump into it, update 1.6, all that news came out today, so it's going to completely change the way we do this vendor reset. Let's do it, let's go. Alright, so our first stop for this week's vendor reset video is going to be taking place down in the terminal of the base of operations at the special equipment vendor, where we're going to be taking a quick look at the Historian, the Valk, and the Liberator, all named weapons, or you can go ahead and just call them named exotics at this point. With update 1.6 on the way, you definitely want to go ahead and try and pick up some of these weapons if you have an opportunity. They don't have the best base damage or enemy armor damage or crit hit chance or any of that stuff. The rolls are a little bit low, way lower than normal, and I think that's because of the announcement of 1.6. Either way, definitely try and pick those up if you can. Over at the special blueprints vendor, there's two specific blueprints that I would recommend picking up. There's the extended magazine, that's a level 34 power level, so you have a good opportunity at trying to roll a good magazine there, and you also have the angled grip, which gives you decent stability, or at least you hope it will, on things like the LVOAC, Pecan, and other weapons like that. Our second stop isn't going to be very far. You're actually just going to go straight upstairs into the base of operations over into the security wing, where you're going to be taking a look at more named weaponry and also a very specific suppressor that is really good for a bunch of different weapons. But here you can try and pick up the Pecan, the Cassidy, and the Centurion. These are three named weapons that are going to become exotics in update 1.6. Again, all the named weapons did take a really big hit on their base damage and everything, so the rolls aren't the best, but if you want the exotics in your stash, go ahead and try and pick those up before the week runs out. Now, the next best thing on the list is a little bit further down on the list of this entire vendor, and that is the Omega Rifle Suppressor. It's going to give you decent headshot damage, crit hit chance, and crit hit damage. And of course, that lovely reduced threat is always going to make it so that the enemies aren't going to focus on you and help you with that aggro a little bit less. But this thing works for the LVOA, the Pecan, and of course the Tenebrae, three weapons that a lot of people really enjoy using. Alright, and the last and final stop is going to be taking us on over to DZ checkpoint number 2. It's East 34th Street. And inside here, you're going to find one particular weapon mod that is going to help you out with your stability. It's got 11.5% stability, 5.5% headshot damage, and 3% critical hit chance. This thing is going to work on the LVOAC, the SRSA-1, and the Tenebrae. It's a level 34 weapon mod, and this thing is going to do great, especially on that LVOA. Anyways, guys, be sure to go and hit this like button if you enjoy what you've seen. Subscribe if you're brand new, and of course, be on the lookout for more Division content coming your way very soon. Thanks for watching. Peace.